Hi CJ, my name's Harry. I'm your sales contact here at MGM Grand. I've had the privilege of working alongside Ellen, who's phenomenal. We love working with Ellen. We're really excited to be able to partner with you in 2020, and we're hoping to earn that opportunity in 2021 as well. We understand that your calendar is a little bit jam-packed in the first quarter of 19, so we were hoping to send you a video to kind of just show you what Kaseya will experience when they're here in 2020 and hopefully 2021 at MGM Grand. Thanks so much for taking the time, and we hope this video just helps clarify everything. So right here is the grand entrance to our conference center. The South Conference Center just opened around 2 weeks ago, so we're very excited about it. Everything's new, enhanced technology packages throughout, video walls, everything like that. As you can see straight ahead here, we have CES in-house right now. So I'm sure you're familiar with CES, but they've been very happy with our space, with all the technological capabilities. But we're just excited to be able to open a new conference center. And then right here are the escalators that your attendees can take up to level 3. We have your group owning level 3, so that space is yours to really create, cultivate, do whatever you want up there, and you really don't have to worry about anyone walking through your space. All right, so now we're getting up to level 3 of the conference center, where Kaseya's events will be taking place. But first, we were going to give you a view of the pool, because we do have the pool reserved and contracted for you for one of your evening events. As you can see, right now you have a view of the entire Las Vegas Strip at our pool complex and up in our conference center. One thing we really wanted to integrate into our conference center was natural light. When our hotel opened in 1993, we always had natural light, and we wanted to encompass this in our new space as well. So this is the 3rd floor pre-function area. We're going to be approaching a pretty massive video wall that has some great sponsorship opportunities for you right now. Right now we have it on CSNBC, and it's got the stock market, which is a little depressing right now, but hopefully it'll turn around soon. And then we're going to head over to our other pre-function area that's right in front of our chairman's ballroom. So our chairman's ballroom, it's truly our flagship ballroom in our conference center. We just hosted our massive casino marketing New Year's Eve party in here. It's something that our property president really wanted to make a wow factor for our guests. All right, so now we're in our chairman's ballroom, and you have this entire ballroom contracted. It's around 46,000 square feet, but what's really nice about this ballroom are the air wall capabilities. We can break this down into 16 individual breakouts, and that's how we have this aligned for Kaseya to be utilizing this as breakouts. So we're gonna be walking over here to one of the breakouts to show you how small we can make this ballroom feel. You may have noticed that we have 16 chandeliers in this ballroom, so it really gives that high-end feel. All right, so this would be one individual breakout. They range from like 2,300 square feet all the way down to 1,500 square feet. But what's great about it, it's just dynamic and flexible space. We can really create any type of meeting environment in our chairman's ballroom. We also have a junior ballroom on level 3 in our south space. That's divisible into 5 breakouts. What's nice about this ballroom is Each breakout, and this is what we're showing you right now, is one breakout, has those floor-to-ceiling windows with views of the entire Las Vegas Strip. So this is very popular for executive boardrooms, offices for staff, anything like that. It just really gives them a nice feel. It gets some natural light in the room when you're in a conference center for the entire week. There you can see MGM Grand, and if we pan to the right here, you'll see Park MGM, that was the Monte Carlo, and then all the way over to City Center. So as you can see, you do have an extensive view over here, and just gives you an idea of how central MGM Grand is on the Las Vegas Strip. Okay, now we're in our premier ballroom. This is in our existing conference center. Right now our premier ballroom is broken down with all the air walls out. This ballroom is also, it's 49,000 square feet. And how we have this laid out for Kaseya is essentially we're splitting this ballroom in half and doing half of it with the expo and meals, and then the other half for general session. This ballroom is great for that because the air walls are a little bit less flexible than in our chairman's ballroom. So but it does divide nicely in half. Another thing that you'll notice is the carpet and some of the lighting fixtures. They may look a little bit on the dated side, and what we're doing is we're currently in the process of renovating our existing conference center to bring it up to speed with our South Conference Center just opened. So what we're going to do is we're going to block around 6 weeks in December of this year to make sure that all these renovations are complete in time for 2020. The last piece of meeting space we want to show you is our premier ballroom pre-function. So this space is located right outside of the ballroom we were just in. A nice thing about this space is it's about 15,000 square feet. So it gives you plenty of opportunity to do like registration out here. You can do evening receptions out here. And one of the reasons we do stress to do receptions out here is just because of these floor-to-ceiling windows. You get amazing views of the Strip, and once the sun goes down and the lights go on, it gets even better. But again, this is just a nice, large pre-function space. The pre-function space in our existing conference center, so outside the premier ballroom, is quite larger than in our chairman's ballroom. So a lot of groups utilize this space for their registration, and it's a great place for breaks, coffee breaks of that nature, because people tend to flow towards the nicer view. And then just to give you a little bit more of a perspective too, where we're walking right now is through our premier pre-function space, but we're walking right back into the chairman's pre-function where we started. So as you can see, it's a very seamless flow into the new space. And it's not like it's a far walk in between either of the two ballrooms. They're literally located right next to each other. We just wanted to take a second to thank you, CJ, and the rest of the Kaseya team. I tried to stay off camera as much as possible because it's really just not meant for me. And luckily we have my talented friend James behind the camera holding it steady, because I'm pretty sure if I filmed it, you all would have just ended up with motion sickness and would have left a bad taste in your mouth there. But we're just really excited for this opportunity in 2020 and 2021. We do realize that Kaseya is a growing company, and I think one of the things that Ellen was excited about is that you have the ability to grow within level 3 of our space. There's some flexibility there. I'll be sure to touch base with Ellen and just see if there's any outstanding items, but I just want to stress again that we really do appreciate this opportunity, and we're hoping to be able to partner with you in the upcoming years. Thanks so much.